Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, Supportive Oracle Cards, Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish, illustrated by Jesse Reisch. Reisch is R-E-I-S-C-H. Okay, what do we have for Aries? I keep feeling other energies pushing in on you, so is this good, bad, or indifferent? I don't even know. We got like a pattern going on here. What's up with that? Alright, let's get these cards down before I start talking to it. That's a very interesting way to end this. I think this is going to be really good, but let's get through it, right? This energy keeps pushing in on you, though. Energy just keeps pushing in on you. I'm feeling it. I don't think this is anything new for you. Like, it's not new. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I think you identify this energy as not being against you, but pushy. It's pushy energy. It is. I just feel like this energy keeps pushing in on you. Keeps kind of... But I feel like you're also looking at it like it's not somebody who means you harm. It's not a negative energy, but at the same time, it's kind of like... I feel like this is somebody you might be putting up with or have for a while, but it's always... The reason behind it is always because they do care about you, and you see it that way. You're like, you don't see them as a bad person. You're just kind of like, the pushy thing's a bit much. But I'm also getting harmony with Isis Inspiration, which tells me you like getting along with this person. You don't think bad of them. You don't like the pushiness. You don't really care for that. But all of this together is telling me it's a good person. They'd probably get away with more than most people, but it's about who they are. Because you're like, I really do think Aries will let good people slide to a point. Not a lot, but to a point. You're like, I'll let that go because of who they are, who I see them to be. Like, certain people will get past to a point. And they've got joy here around them. I'm sometimes amazed at how these cards get gunk on them so quickly. I don't understand how that happens so fast. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Anyway. The joy card coming in with the Hermit. They're coming forward and they want things done. They want things to go a certain way. Things they've been thinking about for a long time. They're also putting pressure on you because they feel like you can help them make things happen. It's interesting with the Joy and the Hermit because they might be actually putting pressure on you because they're feeling kind of stuck and they're kind of feeling alone and they need somebody to help them make things happen. And Aries can make things happen, and that's kind of why they're pushing on you. Help me make this happen, Aries. Help me make this happen. And you're like, all right. all right, I'll do it. They want some good things to happen. They're like, I need some good things to happen, Aries. Help me make this happen. And I do feel like they will come forward very honestly about what they want. They may not be telling everybody, but I feel like when this comes to this situation, as long as they're on the level with you, you're kind of like, yeah, you don't need to tell the world, but just tell me the truth and I'll deal with it the best I can. As long as they're honest with you. And I don't see them like deceiving other people. I just feel like it's omitting information. And I know the Aries like I haven't met one Aries yet anyway who didn't see like omitting information is the lie. To them that's a lie. Like to Aries I haven't met one yet anyway where you could say that's okay. Omitting information is still a lie. But they're not omitting it with you. And you're like, I feel like you're seeing who they are omitting certain information with, and you're like, yeah, well, yeah. You're just kind of like, yeah, well, and you just kind of move on from it. Not going to put a crazy amount of thought into it. Yeah, okay, moving on. And again, as long as they're on point with you, okay, we're cool. And abundance comes in. They want this to happen. They're pushing you for it. You're like, yeah, okay, I'll make this happen. Yeah, I'll help you make this happen. Again, you care about this person. They're a good person for you because whatever they make up, it's whenever they pull you into something, they always make sure you're taken care of. They always make sure you get something out of it. They always make sure this is good for you too. They don't just kind of use you up and leave you like worn out. They make sure that something there for you as well. And you like that. You're like, you do believe there's consideration put towards you as well. This keeps going forward. All right, so that happens. That's fine. We're like halfway through this. This is okay. That moment happens. Destiny comes in. They got what they wanted. It seems like you and them having this connection works out good. They get what they want. The thing is, once it's over, it's interesting. The Harvest card comes in. Once it's over, they feel like, oh no, now I'm stuck. Now what do I do? It's literally kind of like, okay, now what do I do? That's done. We did that. Aries helped me with it. It's over. Now what? I feel like this is coming forward. This person's gonna be like, okay, now I'm bored and sad again, because it's over. It was a great time, and the Aries helped me, but now what do I do? Because I'm just sitting here sad and alone again, and they don't like that. Now, these two cards are just kind of in a weird place, in my opinion. You got Passion with the Six of Cups. I don't know if you often do this or not, but I feel like this is one of those times where you want to kind of turn the tables. I think this is a good idea. I think you want to turn the tables on this person. They pull you into a lot of things. Now it's your turn to pull them into something. They've done this to you a few times, but there's something you want to do now. You started off and pull them in. That's what I'm getting. This seems to really balance this situation. We're coming up to the balance card later. This is really going to balance this. There's something you want. After this is all said and done, there's something you're going to want to do. Just start the situation and pull them into it and get them going with it. They'll do the majority of the planning, I'm getting. Because I'm getting, like, you're giving them the parameters of what you want with the organization. They seem to run with it. They seem to run with it because they want to do something. You're giving them something to focus on. There's something to center on. This is going to be great for you. Because you're going to be able to direct it, say where you want it to go, and it's like they're doing all the legwork. But it's not like you're forcing them to. They want to. They really do want to. They're like, yeah, I want this to happen. Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, Aries, I'm into it, Aries. I'm definitely into it, Aries. They're all about it. This is great because you're helping and you're willing to do your part without a question, but they're just running with it. And you're like, that's cool. And it's really good for them. That's the thing about this. They're going to kind of run with it. Don't feel bad about it. This is really good for them. I feel like this is a very healthy move for them. It distracts them from their sadness. They seem to be sad about something. It keeps them from being bored, gets them something to center on. Let them run with that. As far as they want to run with that, just direct where you want it to go. Just keep it in the parameters you want it to be in. Let them run with it. Very, very good. I'm getting like this release almost, like they're protecting themselves. It's like protecting themselves from the sadness and the boredom. There's something about sadness around this person, and I feel like this is protecting themselves. This is protecting them from it. This is a great thing. I'm getting a lot of, like it says psychic protection, but I'm getting like a protective feel. Like, you know, they're pulling themselves up and it's something else for them to center on. Let them run with it. Let them run with it. This is a great thing. When this comes to this next fruition, peace comes in with the justice. This balances things out. This should run forward enough. I feel like whatever you want to happen takes a couple months. Should take a couple months. I just feel like it should. I don't know what else to say about that. Justice comes in, things are balancing well, peace, this person's at peace, you're at peace. You're going to realize how well this worked out. I don't think this is a permanent way to handle this, by the way. This is good for this situation at this time. But I'm getting the King of Pentacles with the, what's this other one? Aphrodite's love spell. I'm getting you're gonna enjoy this. It's probably not going to be a repeatable situation, but it's going to be great. Even though you have the King of Pentacles, no, I don't think this is repeatable. I don't think it's going to be repeatable. But I do feel like you're going to feel very sound and secure and very happy with how this works out. It may create a better bond with this person that I feel like is already good to begin with. You just might end up getting a little closer and be a lot happier with them for some reason. Go with it. Roll with it. I feel like you're going to be very happy with this. Should take a couple months. I feel like I have to say that just in case you could make this a short situation. They're saying don't. If it could be a longer situation, do that. Because this person's going to pick up a lot of the slack. It's going to keep them distracted. Very good. I'm getting the King of Pentacles is more about feeling more stable with this person. You do have concerns with them, what's going on, where they're going, what they're doing. You do have concerns for them. I feel like these are putting those concerns to rest. Are we good? Good. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.